Yeah, my wife always says that, I like to play sad songs, like listen to sad music, but I find them inspirational. So I could appreciate concepts of beauty and struggle, even in conflict. And I think the crutches are symbolic of not only a tool, an aid in an assistance of mobility or towards a mobile state, a state where one does not need dependency, but I think the crutches are also a signifier of harm that has been inflicted. By whom? That's a good question. Maybe it's ignorance. Maybe it's fears. Fears. Yeah, fears. Either make you stand and compete or put you in the fetal position. Face insurmountable challenges or nurture ideas of inferiority. Could promote instability and lack of mobility. I'd like to think that, people will look at this work and won't just see it as, oh, it's crutches. And there's a lot more there that have, led to the organization of the crutches as materials. And I wanted to make something with non-traditional tools. By denying the functionality of crutches in terms of how they were intended to function, I reinforce it. And I thought of the crutch as a tool that is used to assist in one's ability to be mobile. And crutches are temporary aids, and I'm wanting to do something that was, not typically associated with what I've done in the past, and it's a public piece. And came up with these ideas about stars, and that was a theme that has been present, cultivating, stars and attracting the same in terms of scholarship here. So the development of these wheels became stars, and 26 of them, and they're going to represent, alphabets. What's interesting about that concept, if you think about a design of an alphabet, you could take a square. Out of a square, you could design any alphabet. You have your X axis, your verticals, and your horizontal divides. I proceeded to do that, and I came up with a star again. Conceptually, it was really sound, so I decided to run with it. What's interesting about the University of Texas and that particular space is that it's an older space. There was a clear acknowledgement that we want to maintain that previous exterior wall that we're now attaching this new wing to. And as I evaluated it and thinking about the history of the institution and in the presence of this exterior wall within an interior space, a space that's transitional as well. The preservation of the past is important, and the preservation of the past being present in this new space, in this new wing. In a sense, I'm still looking at past and present and relationships between the two to make work. Perhaps this piece will not have this sort of humor, sarcasm, at time the irony in more extreme ways that people have seen in most of my work, but it draws upon similar strands, I think.